Morning everybody, and welcome to the South Island. Also shout out to Rose and Robert. Live just down the road from my parents. They've been watching all these videos and popped down to meet me during the Christmas period, so great to have you on board, and thanks for coming to catch up with me. Really appreciated that. Nice to catch up and talk to people who are actually following the channel as well. So we've just broken camp here. Speedy's arrived. I'll introduce you to him a bit later on. He's just done a bathroom stop. But yeah, like I was just thinking back on that North Island, I was anxious about 90 Mile Beach and all the blisters, anxious about Radia with all the mud, anxious about all the estuary crossings and how deep they were going to be. Got a bit anxious about the Wanganui River because I'd never done a canoe for that long, and also naturally anxious about the Tararua Ranges. Here I am in the South Island, Queen Charlotte. Not anxious about that at all. I know this is going to be nice and easy, beautiful, good way to get back into it after a few days off for Christmas. But then there's the whole rest of the South Island, and I'm just anxious about the whole lot. Really looking forward to, though, with that anxiety comes all the excitement. It's when you know you're alive. And Nelson Lakes, as I said, I've already been there. Most beautiful part of the country I've ever been in, so can't wait to get to that. But we'll go and knock off this Queen Charlotte, and then the fun really begins. I've got company from my uni friends for Queen Charlotte, and then on my own really for Richmond's onwards. We'll see. Like, look at all the people, great people that I got to meet on the North Island. Let's see what the South Island brings, and I'll take you for the ride with me. So welcome back. Let's go South Island. See ya. Okay, so we've just arrived at Cougar Line at the moment, and that was recommended to me by Johnny and Viv. They knew all the companies here. They said, yeah, they're a pretty good one to go with because they're big. If more people book, they just put on a bigger boat. They've got lots of different boat sizes and that here, so you don't have to worry about boats getting booked out. I guess if you're in a smaller group and you knew your exact numbers, you could support a smaller company and go over with them as well. But Cougar Line was just easy for me. And there we go. There's Matt and Speedy, who I'll introduce you to Speedy soon. They're having a good catch up because I don't think those two have really seen each other since my wedding back in 2008. So it's good for them to catch up as well. I'm really looking forward to hiking this first part of the South Island with two good friends that have stuck by me for years since our uni days. So looking forward to it. I'm not sure what boat we're jumping on, but I'll show you when we get there. Alright everybody, so that's Gareth there in his orange jacket.
G'day.
And I said I'd introduce you. He's about to do a pole dance to entertain everybody. Little jetty in that, and just unloading at Ship Cove now, so we'll go and look at the Captain Cook Monument. Well, there's our first weka, and these guys look cute, but they'll also grab your spoon and run off with your food, and yeah, you really got to keep your eye on those guys. They're funny when they're stealing other people's stuff, but not so funny when they steal yours. So this is the memorial for Captain Cook. He came here 5 times and spent a lot of time here regathering supplies and filling up all his resources out of the stream and that here. And this is really the, I suppose, the northern terminus, if you like, of the northern start point of the South Island for me. So I've touched the sign at Cape Reingo, I touched the termination point at the bottom of the North Island. And yeah, I've got to touch this one here, the Captain Cook Memorial. There we go, that's the start of the South Island, so only one to touch now, and that's actually the bluff sign if I make it all that way. So there's our boat, that's just disappearing out now. So yeah, it probably took us about an hour 15 to get over here. There was one stop just on the other side of the bay where some other people got off, and yeah, pretty easy, don't need to get wet feet or anything. Some nice little jetty and that over here where everybody got off, so and beautiful clear water. So really looking forward to this section. And we'll get going. We've got about 28k to get to Camp Cove, I think it's called, but that's where we're camping tonight. See ya. So this is typical of the track conditions here, because people mountain bike it as well. So really wide, really gravelly, really good gradients, exactly as I expected. Beautiful, beautiful area, and not hard walking at all. Now this looks pretty nice here. This is probably one of the many private cabins in the area, but how would you like to live down in there? So this is Furneaux Lodge. There's only one problem with Furneaux Lodge. You come here and you don't want to leave. So we just stopped there, had a cold drink, grabbed, I just had some wraps for a feed, and a cold drink and an ice cream, so really nice. And there's Speed, he's having his beer. So that's Speed, who I said, from uni, went through uni with me, and we were just working out there. I said I'd done a lot of hiking, so wave Speed, and I'll explain you what hiking Speed and I have done together. So Speed and I were just chatting on trail, and we've worked out, we've done Waikato Moana, the Tama Lakes, the Tongariro Crossing, multiple trips in the Taurua Ranges. We've been in and out to Wairawaiwai Hut, and we've been up on the Tongariro Crossing, and not Tongariro Crossing, the Southern Crossing, which takes us up Misery Ridge and Kime Hut and back. Down South Island, we've done Heafy Track, we've done Nelson Lakes, and we kayaked in Doubtful Sound together as well. Have I missed anything, Speed?
I said Travis Sabine.
Travis Sabine. Yes, which was in Nelson Lakes, which is, so pretty much all my walks. Speed's the guy I've done most of my hiking with, so pretty cool to have him back on board. And our other friend from uni, Matt, I know he's off, I don't know what he's doing at the moment, probably off trying to make himself look pretty or something, but that's Matt for us. Anyway, we'll check in a bit later, and I'm going to have to keep moving.
Walking, like, you get to have beers. This is pretty
yeah, Speed thinks this is Tiara walking. He doesn't realise this is, We'll have to get him out a bit more.
This is every day, right?
Yeah, every day, Speed.
Really?
Yeah. Jump into the Richmonds with me.
Apparently they got a buffet meal, or you can eat here tonight. So.
Yeah.